Oh, good morning everybody, or whatever time it is when you're watching this video, but got another circuit board in the mail that I ordered, and I figured we kind of do one of these step-by-step type deals. Open it up from the box, we'll test it together, and see if we can't figure out if there's any issues, and if there are, see if we can't fix them. So, let's go ahead and just try and get this open. I'm doing this one-handed, so it's not really easy to do, but it's worth a shot, I guess. Okay, Okay, I had to just take that off camera for a sec just so I could rip it open. So, okay, let's see how this turned out. And I know you should be able to tell from the video title, but this is supposed to be a centipede. Yeah, there's this one of those numbers. There it is. Yeah, it's not that bad, really. It looks actually better than it did in the pictures when I ordered it. But, take a close look here. Yeah, definitely can use some cleaning on the edge connectors. But it does look complete, at least. Like, I'm not seeing any missing parts right off the top of my head here. Just taking a quick scan. It does look complete, at least. Definitely. Okay. Well, that's always a good sign at the very, very least. That doesn't mean it's gonna work, but you know, we'll see. You know, the sockets will probably need changing eventually. We'll just have to see what's already in there. Alright. Well, in all honesty, guys, this board is actually really clean. And I don't see anything noticeable that might cause, like, say, I don't know, a smoke out. So, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to hook it up to my Centipede cocktail. And we'll see if it works. And if it does, cool, bonus. Alright guys, well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and set this up. Okay, so we're all hooked up onto the Centipede. I know this is not really the ideal way to do this, but I got some stuff underneath the board so it's not shorting out on anything, and then I don't have to worry about removing the other board. I can just put it in. So let's go ahead and pull this and see what happens. Lights on. I don't see no smoky smokes. And holy crap, guys. Look at that. Sorry about the light. That's... Dang. That's cool. Alright, hang on. I'll be right back. Let me turn that light off. You can get a better... Okay, we're back now. And we'll go ahead and power it back on. Got that light turned off. And look at that. It works. I mean, it boots at least. So, we'll find out if it fully works. We'll run the regular test mode and everything. Just to make sure there's nothing funky with the board. Then we'll play some games. Make sure all the sounds are working, all the motions work for the trackballs for player 1 and player 2. So I like the cocktail, because then you know that the player 2 circuitry is going to be working as well. Yeah, so, sorry for the shakiness. I literally just woke up not long ago, so I'm still kind of like waking up. But yeah, so alright, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to let this run for just a little bit, just to make sure nothing kind of like burns up. And then we will run a few more tests, play a couple games, and... Alright guys, well we're back here. I've had this thing running for about, I'd say about 30 minutes to an hour. And it's still holding up at least, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to coin up a couple games. And we'll make sure that the sounds are working right, and the trackballs are working, the shooting's working, all that kind of stuff. And alright, so player 1. I know you can't hear it very well in the video, but the sounds are working. Yep, even the death sound. Trackball's working. I know it's really hard to hear that thump, thump, thump when my heater's on. I'm sorry, this garage is a little cold right now. It's not like too cold where I can't play a game, but it's cold enough. I am terrible at this game. There we go. Finally. Yeah, I'm definitely not the guy you want to learn how to play Centipede from, I can tell you that much. Alright, well, we've got stuff falling down now, and that sound is working. It's one of the reasons why I want to try to at least get to this level. Oh. Alright. Alrighty, so now I have to reach over this. I don't have room to get to the other side. We're going to check out player 2. So we'll start a 2-player game. Let's just go ahead and off ourselves right away. Okay. Cool. So this side's working. Up, down, left, right, trackball motions are all good to go. Of course, the sound's still working. It's all ran on the same sound system, so, you know, in all reality, it's gonna work. Alright. Cool. Well, now that we know that it's working just fine, no problems, we're just gonna go ahead and clean the board and do our preventative maintenance and copy the ROMs and everything. We'll kind of go from there.